As you can see, we have an Islander unit located here on the forecourt, and through the display and keypad we can actually use the island card reader for activation of the pump. This would be in the case at a initial startup where maybe the fuel point modules and rings are not yet installed, and we still need to be fueling as they're being installed. This card reader gives us that access point. In the database, which we'll see in a little bit or at another time, we'll actually load codes into the database that will be activated through what they call a proxy. It's kind of the equivalent of like a supervisor's card, where a fueler gets his proxy number assigned to him, and he comes to the island card reader and he types in this number, which then it'll prompt him for vehicle number, and then it'll go on through the vehicle fueling process. Let's take a minute and try to demonstrate that. So at the card reader, I have my numeric keypad. I have a card swipe in the event that we were using card swipes. In the case of Cisco, we are not. I also have a MyFair tag reader. The tag reader here is for, it's a MyFair tag. It's a small contactless type card reading device. Again, we're going to use cardless or keypad entry. In the system's cytomat configuration, we've turned on the entry of manual numbers. So I press F3. If I press F3, it now prompts me for my ID. My ID, which has been assigned to me by the station or for the location. I'm going to put in my ID, all the digits, and I'm going to press the enter key. Once I press the enter key, as it's loaded and set up as what we call this proxy code, it will now prompt me for the vehicle number. Now I will take the vehicle number as tagged on the side of the truck or as cross-referenced on a sheet, and I'll type in the vehicle number. Okay, vehicle numbers are typically 6 digits for Cisco. The normal format of those 6 digits are starting with 1 would be tractors, starting with a 2 would be a trailer. Okay. Once I enter in the tractor or trailer number, I press enter. I then put in an odometer reading. All right. The odometer reading for that vehicle will be read right off of the dash, and of course, whatever that odometer reading is. Maybe it's 15,000, maybe it's 150,000. It's whatever the reading is. Once I type that enter in, I will be prompted for engine hours. If I need the engine hours or I have access to the engine hour reading, I too can type that entry in and press enter. Okay. Finally, I will be prompted for my pump number. At the pump number prompt, I select the appropriate pump, 1, 2, 3, etc. In this case, I'll press pump number 1, and you'll see the 2 flashes of the lights. That indicates that the transaction has been approved. You'll see the prompt on the display that said, please refuel, and the island card reader has been reset back to an idle state, ready for the next transaction.